Hi, I'm Mayor Maddie of Greendale. Thank you for the funding to create our city and the opportunity to present here today at the United Nations Climate Change Convention.
Hi, I'm Nala, a recovery engineer working in Greendale.
Hi, I'm Juliana. I'm a citizen who came as a refugee. My life has turned around since my home went underwater. I currently work as a diver, helping to remove garbage from the ocean.
With the money we've received, we've been able to create a sustainable city of over 50,000 residents that floats in the Pacific Ocean. Our population consists of refugees from cities that have flooded. The purpose of this unique island is to navigate the ocean in globe-seeking and harvesting garbage and debris patches for recycling. Our island is constantly expanding at a rate of 1 square mile per year. It is entirely made of eco-blocks, a main recycled byproduct from the pollution we harvest from the ocean.
I came to the city as a refugee from Marshall Islands. More than 30% of our population moved to the city because of high employment and the looming effects of climate change. Greendale set me up with temporary housing and got me a track for a job.
One reason residents choose to stay in our city is because of its exceptional housing. In our city, refugee citizens have the opportunity to temporarily live in dorm-like apartments while they get settled. These apartments have enough space for the family and are supplied with basic furniture, while everything else is a shared space. We offer a lot of recreational programs at our greenhouse parks and vertical gardens with waterfalls.
Businesses generate their own electricity from solar windows and solar roof tiles using the smart fire pop technology. It unfolds first thing in the morning and follows the sun throughout the day to generate electricity. The energy is stored in a power grid within the city.
I love taking the free subway cars that go through our entire city. We call them zoomies. It has above and below ground tracks and is powered by electromagnets. We also have solar-powered drones with motion trackers, which are used to transport goods and materials throughout the city.
We take pride in offering free healthcare, free education, and free transportation to all of our citizens. For emergencies, we have hovercraft ambulances with divers on board. We have 2 hospitals, 2 urgent care clinics, 2 police and fire stations that run 24/7 to take care of our citizens.
Greendale tries to connect with the most innovative education skills by grouping students in K-12 multi-age pods. We have 2 schools and 2 colleges where environmental education is mandatory.
We were suffering from dehydration and loss of foods and crops due to water scarcity and salt contamination. Our water engineers came up with an efficient reverse osmosis salt filtration system to keep drinking water safe. Water is filtered 5 different times before distribution. One risk and trade-off is that the systems were very expensive to build, and if it collapses, it would be difficult to recreate. Our mechanical engineers maintain the system 24/7. Through a circular water economy, we optimize all systems related to water and try to decrease consumption of new water. We use gray water and reclaim water from our sewer system. We also recapture rainwater from our solar panels throughout the city.
Our circular economy and zero waste program bring tremendous economic, social, and environmental benefits to our city. Our city thrives with reduced congestion, waste elimination, lower costs, higher economic productivity, and new growth because of that. Lower carbon emissions and pollution improve air quality and urban health. Our industrial zone is built on recycling and mining. Through our Sludge to Energy program, we have built a biorefinery on the site of an existing wastewater treatment facility. The refinery takes sludge from the wastewater treatment process and combines it with local food waste to produce natural gas. This project is reducing greenhouse gas emissions by 95 to 98% and financially breaking even by including sales of natural gas.
In Greendale, we do everything according to the engineering design process. First, we ask to identify the need and constraints. Then we do research to identify the problem. Next, we imagine possible solutions and plans. Then we create a prototype and test. Finally, we improve and redesign as needed. So when we noticed our landfills were full of recyclable materials, we had to do something. We created our integrated online waste exchange system, which allows citizens to exchange materials they no longer need. This circulates a flow of materials throughout our city while also saving users money, conserving energy, and reducing landfills.
We use biodegradable materials and products to reduce environmental pollution. To regenerate natural systems, we use renewable energy instead of fossil fuels, support regenerative farming by including projects like improving watersheds, biodiversity levels, and ecosystem services, as well as composting.
Not only that, our city's futuristic inventions are world famous. For example, we use biodegradable urns for burial. It is an egg-shaped pod made of biodegradable material where our departed loved ones are placed for burial. A tree will be planted on top of it and serve as a memorial for departed. Family and friends will be able to continue to care for the tree as it grows. Our cemeteries look like vibrant woodlands instead of cold, gray landscapes.
Another innovation is eco-blocks. We produce them from recycled debris from the ocean. We build our island with them and distribute them throughout the world as a clean building product. We also produce the smart fabric. It is a thin, flexible fabric that generates electricity as it moves. Our research centers are using vibrations to generate electricity using an advanced technology called triboelectric nanogeneration. It is the same phenomenon that produces static electricity on clothing. Currently, our engineers are collaborating with the University of Wisconsin-Madison to design wooden floorboards that use electromagnetic induction to generate electricity from footsteps.
Greendale was created to mend a world broken by neglecting the environment. Pollution damaged ecosystems, greenhouse emissions caused the temperature rise, and ice caps melted and flooding occurred in many areas. When designing Greendale, we ensured it had a circular economy to protect the environment. Environmental engineers were tasked with finding innovative solutions to waste and climate change. Our citizens are educated on every aspect of the environment to protect our city.
Very true. As someone who recovers material from the ocean, I'm familiar with the process of collecting waste. We go underwater to change nanotube filters that take out microplastics and reduce toxins in the water. We work with ROVs to remove materials from the ocean floor. Greendale committed itself to helping areas affected by flooding.
We've incorporated nature into our man-made city via vertical parks, indoor parks, and restorative gardens.
Greendale City is the one you want to live in. It is a waste-free city that thrives with futuristic innovations. Engineers from all over the world have created this paradise where clean energy and a circular economy provide a healthy and safe community for refugees like me.
Thanks for the opportunity. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at glenhills.com.
Thank you.
Thank you!